standing. Understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Start correcting your status with affidavits, trust formations, or ain't applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom, focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDUs approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.
I know what it is.
Welcome. Peace to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. Yes, Lord, Midwest in the building, mamas. Yes,
Sorry,
Lord.
said them horns hard. Them
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't we lie, TV?
Oh.
I already know you ain't know. Tell him I said thank you. Oh, mama, that it is. Every time I turn it on, I go like, you finna go live. Look at that. Oh, mamas, welcome.
Let me cut.
Thank Trump, it's Friday. Oh, mamas, niggas is doing a fool out here, y'all. Oh, mamas. You see what I said to you this morning, KV?
Which one?
About the straw man.
Nope. Let me check it out now.
Oh yeah, you know. There's a lot of stuff going on, and man. Yeah, show 3 watching in here. But if I pull up my phone, it's gonna show like 10 to 12 motherfuckers watching. And we just went live, been live for 3 minutes. So we ain't worried about, who watching and all that shit. It could be nobody in here. We live, giving information for the people. They'll get it one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? They'll get it one way or the other. One way or the other. I got more than 16 people with Telegram, and they just ain't got no notification yet. So, that's something we don't really care about. 100,000 motherfuckers are here watching. We just want enough people to get it here and get what they need and move around like they've been doing, helping the community feed themselves. That's what she want to get out there, do, bark and make noise and all that stuff. Straight up. Peace to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. Oh, mamas.
Celestial family, peace.
What's going on with everybody? Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. We getting them results back. I got some results this morning. I woke up happy as hell. Went in the email and saw some results. Some stuff that I put in. You know what I'm saying? Came back with a positive result. Sometimes I be wanting to show y'all things, and sometimes I really don't, because I'm really not here to prove anything. I'm here to help people.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm here to help. Oh, mamas, straight up. That's why people fail to realize we're not here for views and ticks and likes. You know what I'm saying? We're not here for that shit. I'm not here for you to like my shit. I'm here for you to get this information, apply this information, and move around. Oh, mama.
Oh, I see. Yeah. If that was the point of any of this, it would matter.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like, that's the difference between us and everybody else. Everybody looking for clicks and likes. And I care less about a click or a like. I care less about a payment from YouTube. I do this because I want to, and y'all do what y'all do because y'all want to. You know, everybody adults, and we doing what we're supposed to do, help people. You know, sorry other people feel certain ways, but hey, that's on them. We're not here to please people. We're here to help people. He gave me these. He said these were something new they had. White grape.
When you get down raw in your blood, can you cook me a chicken combo?
You want a chicken combo from Greedy Grub? I got you. I got you. Pop. Pop said, I want a motherfucking chicken combo. He said he want a freak special. Oh, mamas.
Yes, Lord.
And he going to get it. Yes, Lord. I be telling him. Multitask. Huh? Turn that grease on in there. You can run it through the strainer one time. It don't never hurt to run it through the strainer. Not at all. That's the best thing you can do. Yes, Lord. Well, we got class coming up on the 16th that I was rudely interrupted. I'm going to say the 16th because people was, paying for their taxes. So, it's a line, tax line. So hopefully we get caught up and 16th we be ready to go. But we're shooting for the 16th right now. So you still can secure your seat.
Indeed.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? You still can secure your seat. Y'all gotta excuse me. Sometimes when I see comments, I'm just start ignoring certain things. But I be wanting people to know we're not here for clicks and likes. We're here to help people. If I wanted 1,000 motherfuckers in here, the Most High I have 1,000 motherfuckers in here. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how he worked, not me. That's how he worked. I'm just a messenger, and I know I'm the messenger, and I know I take the shots. The messenger always take the shots. I get it. I live with it. That's why I'm here, because I was built for that shit. That's why he got me sitting right here, because Indeed. I'm built for this shit. You know what I'm saying? We could take whatever dished out, because we could dish it out just like we could receive it. Oh, mamas. And then we can dish it out and hit you with the rules and regulations on how we hit you with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lord.
Because we're going to make you feel bad. We just know that your level of understanding stopped wherever you dropped out of school. And I get that shit. And some people graduate and still forgot their level of understanding in the 8th grade, 6th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. Because when you're on a different level and you dealing with different things and learning and understanding different structures and how it's supposed to be, how the framework is supposed to be solidified, then now you're thinking. Now you're using something that you wasn't using, your brain. And it's a good thing. Because once you start using that, and then a lot of other stuff start becoming, easier to deal with. The brain, you start unlocking percentages of your brain that you ain't never used before, and you start thinking different. Then that investment strategy start coming through. You start working that investment strategy. Oh shit! I see this. Oh, I can do this. Oh, see now you firing on all cylinders. You see what I'm saying? because your brain going now. At first, we just sitting around reading shit. We had nothing to get the cylinders fired. You know, nothing to start that motherfucker. Nothing. You know. But now up in the Telegram, it's, you know, this is where you get that fire from, to start that, to push that, to keep that. You know, you thought you had to change the spark plugs. The distributor cap was bad. Nope. It was just some shit that you never used before. You got to start using. And once you unlock it, and now it's all correlating. Yeah, it's gonna be spooky at first because you're gonna realize that it's spiritual. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. When I got serious and I told the Most High this is what I really wanted to do, and I wanted to find out the truth behind all this estate shit and TDA shit. And then he sent me through trials and tribulations to see how, you know, how he tested my faith. And I'm still here to this day. After being crucified, called a scammer, screened by the Secret Service, came back with proof and gave everybody that, and I still take shots. Even after people didn't beat court cases, got family members back that was in the child court system. Yeah, I got a lot of people property back. A lot of females property back. My girl right here. She right here. Women calling crying because they got their kids back. You know what I'm saying? Crying because they got their kids back. And that was just off a simple status correction. That wasn't nothing major. That was just do this, get this record, put this in this case as evidence, and shut the fuck up. See, our problem is we talk too much. We always trying to talk our way out of some shit. And we always talk our way into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you stop the defense mode and realize that it's all a charge and it's about interest and who is the surety.
Indeed.
Yeah, you're gonna understand this system. Yeah, you're gonna understand this system. It's some simple shit. And we have to understand who we are. And that's what you get in these classes. You get an understanding of who the fuck you are. So you won't be standing there saying, well, this is mine and I want this and I want that. And you gotta understand what you asking for.
Talk that talk.
See, because we want to talk this shit. We thinking like, okay, I'm innocent. I ain't had that bag of dope. That nigga over there had that bag of dope. Why y'all locking me up? Y'all already charged him. It ain't about that dope. See, y'all got to understand, as long as nobody got hurt, it's all a game. As long as nobody got hurt, there's no crime. If there's no injured party, there's no crime. I don't know if you got caught with 100 bricks. Who got hurt? Who got injured? Who got injured? Where's the crime that's being committed? Who the fuck got injured? If ain't no injured party, case dismissed. It's about charges. It's about interest. And it's about who gonna hold on to that shit.
Yep. Yes, Lord.
And the motherfuckers that hold on to it always seems like they end up in jail.
Indeed.
Or on probation.
You can hold that motherfucker.
So come learn how to get that shit back. Oh, mamas. So come learn how to get that shit back, nigga. That's what we do. That's what we helping people with. We helping them understand that it's not about right or wrong in the court. Yes, he did. It's about who's holding on to that interest. Straight up. Because it's all a charge and bonds are involved. So if it's a bail or bond involved, then you know it's all about banking. It's some type of accounting going on. Some type of accounting is going on. Some type of transaction is happening. So that's what you got to understand with this shit. And that's what you learn back here. You started to learn who you are. So you can let go of that shit and give it to the motherfucker who want it, who say they was there, who say they saw everything, who say they know everything. Well, if you was there and you saw all this happen and it's me versus you, then you have it.
Indeed.
You was there. Like, come on. I see you pull something up. I don't know. Whenever you ready.
Okay. I was just that's funny. I was just texting you. I pulled that's some DEI but I was go ahead. Finish what you were saying. You came on one today.
Yeah, no, because I be wanting motherfuckers to know, like, we serious with this back here. We not just trying to get nobody to get in no class or just to get in no Telegram. Like, we really showing people what the game is that's being played.
Indeed.
On us. It ain't being played on just them. It was being played on us.
Yes, Lord.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, when somebody come in here and say 3 watching, that's good because now I got attention of 3. That's all I need. That's all I need because when 2 or more, the Most High is in the present, and I just what I need.
Yes.
I need him here so he could touch them and let them know they're in the right place. Because if they wasn't in the right place, they wouldn't have been sitting there. So they must needed to hear what I was saying. Like I said, it's just a messenger. But that's what we do. And that's what it took us time, but time is nothing compared to the fruits of the labor, the results. The time we put in this little time ain't shit compared to what we finna accomplish. The accomplishment is worth it all. I'll do it again. 1,000-fold, I will do it again.
Well, I feel like that is an accomplishment. I feel like you went live at 2:19 and 3 people was watching by 2:20. That's an accomplishment to me.
Absolutely.
Nobody had watching.
Beyond what it do, I'm just saying, like, see, it's the little things that make the biggest difference. You see what I'm saying? That's what people fail to realize. A big crowd ain't never moved shit. All they did was made noise. 2 or 3 people went in and made the deal happen. Not all 100 motherfuckers in the mob.
Talk about it.
You see what I'm saying? Straight up. So sometimes strength in numbers can fuck up a whole play. You only take 1, maybe 2 motherfuckers to go in there and get the job done. So why you think we here? 1, 2 motherfuckers. We here to get the job done. That's why we got the Telegram. That's why we had the classes. That's why we had a workshop. Because we here to get the job done. And there's no plan, there's no bullshit.
Done.
You know? It's all strictly business with no strings attached.
Done.
Dion came on here. She became a member. Then I got to talking about the Telegram. And I said, my email address is going across the ticker. She emailed. She said, I don't want the Telegram. I said, well, call me after the live because I don't talk other people's business around other people because I try to keep that shit confidential. So she called and I told her what King V wanted for his Telegram. And she sent it to him. And she's in the Telegram. And she's getting the information that she needs. You see, this how this shit works. This how it works. Ain't no strings attached. She ain't in the Telegram and, and she got to sit in the back and because she knew and can't say nothing. And she get put on the back burner. No. She came right in. What's up? Got introduced to everybody. Everybody spoke back. And okay. What direction is we going with you? We want to know where we going with you. What's your situation? Now we didn't cut the Telegram off because we got a new family member in here. So whatever was being said got set to the side because the focus and attention was on our new family member. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, this is why I be passing. That's why I talk a lot of shit when motherfuckers say shit because They want to know, but they afraid to know because they're not in the Telegram. You see what I'm saying? But they want to know. They want to know. But they pride is pride. They holding on to that. They feel like if they do something, now the people that they was talking to gonna look at them bad or look at them in a certain way, like, oh, maybe Midwest was this. No, it ain't about what Midwest is. It's about what's right and what's for real. You get what's right and take it back to the motherfucker. I don't kick. I wouldn't even accept now one of them over here because they was already here first. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even accept them back because I know the type of folk they are. So I would leave them for you. I wouldn't even put them in my Telegram. I'm gonna just be honest. But this is the real deal for those that's trying to help people. This is it, straight up.
It'll be, and you know, immediately when you get back there, you're gonna realize it ain't no opinion going on. It ain't nothing that ain't already vetted and verified as what it is introduced.
Absolutely.
And we don't go by shit but that. I don't even know what's going on in the community.
We don't. That's because we ain't searching. We don't care. We too busy trying to help the next person. You know,
Yep.
it's like they say, on to the next one, on to the next. That's what it is. Like when Kodak Black had his meltdown and shit, and I seen them brothers go talk to that brother. Man, that shit changed my whole perspective on a lot of shit and my thinking and my way of moving. Because somebody saw somebody that was up, that was in a fucked up space in their mind, in their head. And instead of getting on the internet crucifying that brother, they went out there and talked to that brother. You know what I'm saying? And gave him words of encouragement and shit. Like that's the type of shit that I like to see. That's the type of shit I be wanting to do. You know, so to see that type of shit, I know that God is hearing my prayers because it's happening and it's not happening, you know, right here. It's happening everywhere, you know. So I already know that our people is already willing to help somebody that's in need. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we understand what's going on. So just come and get what you need because we right here and we ain't going nowhere. Oh, mamas. And for y'all that didn't know and that always complain about everything, you know, we gonna drop a bomb on y'all. This DEI shit. We gonna clear this up. And it's just for my folk. And when I say my folk, I'm talking about black folk. I'm gonna just say black folk. This for black folk. Because we complain, I'm gonna say we because I'm that color, but I wasn't the one complaining. But you complaining about some shit that happened, and you really don't understand that it never really existed for you anyway.
In the first place.
Because 0.7%, 17 out of a percent ain't even nothing for you. So I'm gonna pass the mic to King V, and we gonna get this popping. What up, Tim Fair, Susie? What it do?
Picture it being a cake, right? Picture it being a cake. If it's a cake on the table, you get a crumb. That's 0.7% of that cake. Like, just think of it that way. You wouldn't even get a slice. Okay, here we go. Body, where you at? You hit that link, Body. All right, family, let's go back.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah.
Let me move this banner.
As a matter of fact, shit, would you do me that? Would you like to do the honors?
Here we go. Let me magnify my screen.
Let me mute my mic.
And bear with me. Yeah, I'm having a screen issue here.
There you go. Don't worry about it. Got my
Okay,
young team.
got it. All right, family. Let's go back over what Trump was really doing by ending DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion policy. A lot of people got caught up in the emotions, thinking it was just about race and taking away programs, but they completely missed the bigger one, the bigger move.
That's right.
Trump wasn't just cutting funding, he was redefining the entire legal framework for who is subject to U.S. jurisdiction and who is not.
That's right.
This was about status, classification, and the division between nationals and citizens. Number one, DEI was a cover for keeping people in the citizen status. DEI was never about empowering Black people or other minorities. It was about creating a legal excuse to merge foreign nationals, immigrants, and natural-born naturals into a single classification, U.S. citizens.
Exactly.
They made it look like an opportunity, but it was actually a containment system. DEI made sure people who were originally not subject to U.S. jurisdiction were forced into a category where they were. It was a way to make nationals think they needed to be part of the system to get benefits, when in reality, those benefits came at the cost of their sovereign standing. Trump didn't just move DEI, he didn't just remove DEI, he removed the illusion that it ever protected us. Now, people have to wake up and realize that if they don't claim their rightful status, they are going to default into the system as subjects.
Okay, let me expound on that a little bit more, right, in greater detail. There are only two types of legally recognized people in the United States, right? That is nationals and citizens. By Trump signing this executive order banning DEI policy, right? What he did was remove all of the labels and covers. Now you have to be addressed as who you are. It's one or the other. There is no in between. There is no categories for groups to squeeze in and act like, you know what I mean, they citizens, and for them to get funding or money or programs or whatever it is, that's just there. So now there are two entities operating in U.S. jurisdiction. One, born within the jurisdiction and not subject to. The other, born within the jurisdiction and subject to. But it's one or the other. Right? So on the record, what you will now be presumed as, unless otherwise, is a U.S. citizen. Make sense?
So the insight on that is is impeccable. That is exactly what it's saying. Number 2, the key move. Born in the jurisdiction and subject to versus born in the jurisdiction and not subject to. Trump's real move was in how he highlighted this legal distinction, because it changes everything about who is under U.S. control and who isn't. If you are born in the jurisdiction and subject to it, you are a U.S. citizen, fully under their laws and obligations. If you are born in the jurisdiction but not subject to it, you are a national, meaning the U.S. has no lawful authority over you.
That's right.
This distinction matters because it separates the original people of the land from the government system. Nationals equals born in the land but not controlled by the U.S. Citizens equals born in the land but legally obligated to the U.S. The only reason most of our people are still classified as citizens is because they never corrected their status. By removing DEI, Trump forced the issue. Now people have to either recognize their true classification or get trapped in the default citizen status forever. What this means for the future: if you do not correct your status and establish yourself as a national now, you will automatically be classified as a citizen in the new framework. Once that happens, there will be no getting out of it, because all public records and classifications will be permanently tied to U.S. jurisdiction. Your kids and grandkids will be locked in from birth if you don't claim your rightful status now. This is why I've been telling y'all DEI wasn't a real benefit. It was a way, it was a trick to keep us tied to the system. Now that it's gone, the illusion is broken. The only question is, are you going to correct your status or stay locked in as a citizen forever?
DEI created the overlays, right? The monikers, the African American, all of the policies, all of these little side groups that immigrants and other groups could funnel themselves into to receive the money that was meant for the original people of the land, right? Even Native American. It's a construct. Homeboy just did away with it all. And this is not opinion or conjecture. It's literally in the documentation. You can go read it yourself. Now, the only thing recognized in America on a federal level is those born in the jurisdiction and subject to it, and those born in the jurisdiction and not subject to it. That's it. Now it's not hope, think, whisper down YouTube lane. It's not sovereign theory, sovereign citizen theory. It's not none of that shit. Now you can literally, it's literally publicly verifiable. Signed by the hand of the sitting president. It's federal policy. So the name of the game is doing what you got to do now while you still have the opportunity to do it. Body, what up?
OG. Yes, Lord. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's time to get this shit together. See, they've been talking about status correction for years. And a lot of times people didn't, think that it was something serious. They thought, like you said, some sovereign rhetoric, some shit that was just being thrown around like it held no importance. And now they get to see. And the problem is a lot of y'all in the outside world are always looking for some type of monetary value in something that you do. And you fail to realize the security comes with a different level of value. To understand who you are, what jurisdiction you're in, who has control over you. Because I know one thing about it, man. Don't none of us like to be controlled. Straight up. I don't think it's meant for human nature to like control, to just be controlled by another system. So to be able to even hear this information from these two gentlemen, it's a blessing in itself, yet alone get it from anybody. So if you hear this information, man, y'all need to get in here or get somewhere. You better start researching, pick up a book, look at these executive orders that's being passed and dissect them. Understand what you reading, man, because I know just like us, I know I'm telling you, just like us, we used to read shit and not really understand and comprehend what that shit was saying.
Indeed.
Money and riches will always follow value. Always.
Indeed.
What the hell was that? And trust law, man. Y'all got to get in here, man. King is full of value and he's spreading this shit. Just to even mention a lot of this information, all of it's out there for you to go and figure it out on your own. But to have somebody willing to guide you, coach you through it, make sure that the perfection is met the first time around, man, you got to take advantage of these opportunities. Especially right now with everything that's going on, man. Timeline. Life is changing. The very life that you knew. Diesel, get your ass.
Indeed. Y'all gotta understand. You have to read these executive orders. You have to. You got to for yourself. Right? Take the tools that you got, break down what you need to break down, get a full and complete understanding so you can actually see for yourself what's going on. We don't gotta take nobody's opinion no more. Y'all don't understand. He signed an executive order effectively freezing the IRS from doing anything but processing your fucking returns. He took all of their ability to fucking audit you, go after you about this or that, anything that can be deemed as weaponization against the American fucking people.
Yep.
It's dead. You don't think that you should peer a little further into what that actually means for you?
Yeah, straight up.
See what you're saying is valuable. This is important. This is worth time.
It's like the people want to fight the government's fight. Like they see the government in distress and they want to step in and step up for the government. Like, get the fuck out of them folks' way. You see this man dismantling they shit for a reason. Go and see what that reason is. If them folks is in a frenzy, you got motherfuckers being fired left to right that's been in office for 10, 15 years. No pension or nothing. Get your pussy ass out of here. And when you get out of here, we throwing you under investigation. We about to come and audit your shit. You want to audit all the American people and the corporations. Now we coming for your shit, Mr. Postman. And meanwhile, y'all want to sit around and talk about how many viewers a nigga got or how much money a nigga popping or what jewelry a nigga wearing. What Cat Williams had to say about it. The fuck out of here. I better get in here, man.
I don't know. The conversation should be about what your asset value is, how you leveraging it. Is that shit in private fucking trust and outside of the public system or not? Do you have the power to operate individually, right? So like, if the conversation ain't about shit like that, I ain't having it. I mean, you free to do what you will, but you know what I mean? Those are what's out there, but I ain't the fuck having it. I'm not even wasting my time in it. And I don't need to. And I don't need anyone's opinions. And I don't need nobody's videos because I know how to go through the regulatory framework and see what I got to do for myself. And that's what I share and show how to do. I ain't no guru. None of us are.
Dead ass.
But I know how to follow the damn rules and get the result I'm after. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, Lord.
Dog.
Get yourself. Tell them, Dog. Get yourselves together, man.
Mamas. Only thing you could do. I got some shit accepted today. Now it's time to do the other shit. See what I'm saying? That's how the Most High working. I told y'all last night, like, he working. Stuff is happening. Trump is really unlocking the doors for us as well with a lot of these executive orders.
Indeed.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Uh-huh.
If you keep
And
allowing the media to distract you and joining them emotional dumbass battles of calling this one that and that one that and picking sides and all of that goofy shit, you're gonna continue to miss.
And this how you know they full of corruption, because motherfucker get right on TV talk about Elon Musk is in all our files and all our business. We don't know what he have on us. Well, if you ain't had no bullshit going on, you shouldn't be worried about what a motherfucker got on you. Right?
Great point.
They trying to figure out how these people that's holding these seats, only making 170-some thousand a year, is worth $200-300 million.
Yes, Lord.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's what they got on y'all ass. Where the taxpayer dollars been going? Y'all bank accounts.
Mm-hmm.
If we send a fucking form to the IRS and they reject it, but they loading up on us. They loaded up. They worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And this they salary in government now. This is what they making in the government. How you work 200 and some million when you only making 174 a year?
Mm-hmm.
I had 174,000 a year. Your investment skills ain't that good.
Hell, you talking about?
Straight up.
Corruption, boy. It's some fucked up shit. But get
It's
what?
a lot of 100,000-aires out there. They couldn't have busted that move.
Yep.
$200 million. What up, Latrice? Check your message, King.
What's good, Latrice? Tim Fab, Mary Miller, Suji, Dion, fam. Hey man, we in here letting these folks know, letting the world know. See, we already up on game, but it's a vessel's duty to always spread the word.
Nina, go sit down.
Until the word is spread. Hey. Those who have ears to hear and eyes to see.
Indeed. Well, I can't hear anybody.
You. See,
All right.
it's crazy because Google and the government and courts try to play a lot of this shit as rhetoric, whatever the word is. It's just a lot of bullshit over the years, right? Like it didn't exist. This shit fake. And although the way that motherfuckers was trying to get shit done wasn't the right way, there was truth behind it. And now the government
We was
is
demanding it. You're absolutely right. We was just demanding shit.
now the government exposing this shit. Now the truth coming out. Now all the conspiracy theorists, not so damn conspiracy theorists anymore. And we cool with that. Jump on the bandwagon, man. Get in here. You better. Shit. This ain't one of them things where a motherfucker can make fun of you for jumping on the bandwagon. Y'all would follow damn Nicki Minaj and Lil Nas X and shit. You better get on some shit like this.
Oh, mama, y'all better come get this information. Cause she gonna have y'all kids going down the gutter. Especially y'all little girls, y'all better not be letting them listen to that shit.
Sexy Red, Boss Man D-Lo. Yeah, y'all jump on all that shit. Go spend $1,000 on a concert ticket and shit, man. You better get in here and get your taxes done. Get your motherfucking trust. Secure your motherfucking assets. We're going from a debt-based currency system to an asset-based currency system. If your ass ain't got, see, anybody can accumulate debt. Not just everybody can accumulate assets or know how to control their assets. So if your ass ain't understanding how to handle your assets, boy, your ass is grass in this upcoming 30 days and going.
Talk to him. Yo, I'll be right back. I need 2 minutes.
Yes, Lord. The currency system already flipping. Y'all see this shit in the real world. Y'all see the foreign nations coming together to create a gold-based currency. You seeing what the currency of America backed on. You seeing that this shit coming to god doggone rust. The order's already public. They done told you what the plans is, how the currency system changing, how wealth is being transitioned, who's pulling their assets out of the banking systems and putting them where the new money that's coming into the country is going, where it's being invested. They telling you all this shit in the public. You be too worried about DEI and black and race and equality to miss the entire topic on wealth. You be sitting here talking to your friends and partners about how DEI, but Trump took DEI. I'm sick of this motherfucker. Ain't nobody lost Social Security yet. Everybody check still rolling.
Motherfuckers
Only
still
people
got their food stamp.
Motherfuckers still got their food stamp. Everything still flowing. OG ain't shit stopped, but motherfuckers crying, screaming. Ain't nobody got fired from their job about that shit. They ain't come and been like, hey, DEI over with, man. Your ass can't work here no more. Ain't nobody came and did none of that shit.
Nope. Because they not federal government workers.
Come
They
on,
don't
man.
work for no government agency. So that shit they wasn't even talking to them anyway. That's how they caught up in this shit. Now the Democrats mad.
Because they underqualified ass getting fired. They getting put up out that motherfucker.
Because motherfuckers don't know where that money at.
Yes, Lord. Where that motherfucking money at, nigga? Where that motherfucking money at, nigga?
Now y'all want Elon to keep his moo musty hands off the files.
Come on.
So we can see what y'all was doing. Y'all wasn't giving us disclosure of what was going on. Now they emptied the books and showing everybody the files. Now motherfuckers scared. Now why you scared? Because y'all finna go to jail for treason and fraud. One by one. They scared.
One by one.
Let us go do some shit. You see, they locking motherfuckers up for PPP. Well, guess what? They making an example out of the federal government employees that's been stealing from the government all these years. Now they finna be taken care of accordingly. Millions of dollars and trillions of dollars they found just wasted. Shit, they said they gonna give it back to us. So why is y'all complaining? We just gotta wait till the smoke clear.
That's it.
Expect nothing right out the gate. You gotta go in here, find all the bullshit, bring it to the light, get that shit pulled back in to the treasury where it's supposed to be at. Then start distributing that shit out.
Yep. And they think it take a long time and shit. See, they moving. See, and I hope Trump remember all y'all hating that. See, the algorithm don't forget. Every one of y'all hating that been out there posting that shit. I hope your check never come.
Straight up.
That's the thing too. I see that, Trees. That's a good thing to say. Don't give up. See, I talked to somebody earlier. He called me earlier talking about what I got going on as far as how like some plays to get some money. I say, shit, boy, my OG doing taxes, boy. Yeah, better get in here. Then he start talking. I tell him a little bit about what. You hear me? It's straight up. Hey, ain't nothing else going. Your ass better get in here. I say all the other shit I do is too complex for you, man. I don't believe you gonna really want to hear about that shit.
Right.
Straight up.
I'm back. Supreme love. What it do? What it do? What it do? Nigga, go sit down somewhere.
Love, love, love.
Ain't nobody in the hood even know they did that shit.
Hell no. Ain't missed the beat. Nigga still got that EBT.
Straight up.
Still got them crazy checks.
Yeah.
Still got them disability checks. People got SSI checks. People got Social Security checks. Shit.
Yeah.
SSAs.
And they ain't even gonna give a fuck because in a couple months they gonna increase all that shit for the people that really, apply for it and shit. Everybody gonna be comfortable, blind to the fact. Blind. But yeah, man, that DEI and all that shit ain't affected nobody I know. Ain't affected nobody in the hood. Ain't nobody lost their job. Ain't nobody check being late. Everybody still rocking out the same way they been. But they got a whole lot of shit to say. They do got a whole lot of shit to say about it. That pushes us back 100 years. Motherfuckers
Cool.
don't even remember. Niggas don't even remember when that shit was even put into act, into Congress. That pushes us back 152 years. Our ancestors fought for this day.
We was in a better position then. Don't you understand? If you're not subject to the laws and regulations, yet within the jurisdiction, right? If you legally recognized as a national, then that means you have direct treasury access. I mean, you can make a direct claim to the treasury. Directly. You don't have to go through no Federal Reserve System or none of that goofy shit. But a citizen must. But you know what I mean? I'm not going to get that deep because I want it understood first and foremost. I don't care what nobody told you. I don't care what you thought you needed. Get your damn status corrected. And not because I'm saying so. Today, you can publicly verify why you need to do so, independent of anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yes, Lord.
documentation stands alone and stands on its own. And when you realize exactly why you need to do so, then you know exactly where to come. You
Mama.
know, M-Dub got that status correction game on lock for you. But now you know why you need to do it. It ain't nobody, it's not hope or none of that shit.
Yeah, man. And it's not just a bunch of fucking documents that's not being recognized, man. This shit's real. It's real. Legally recognized, man. You, not him, not everybody who does it. Don't just get in this shit thinking like, okay, I'm about to spend this money and just get some documents and this shit not gonna mean something, bro. This shit about to change your entire status within their system.
Oh, it's about to
Got to
be
get
clear. It's about to be clear how much it be.
yeah. Yeah, it's down sure about to be self-evident.
It's about to be real clear.
Yeah, and this shit been around for a long time, man. Motherfuckers. Some people been hip to it, some haven't. But now it's wide open. Y'all better get in here, man. Floodgates closed up after so long. Yes, Lord, they always do.
We're gonna take it to the
Hey,
biz out
family.
one time.
No more sugarcoating. No more playing games. It's about to be as clear as day. The difference between being an international and being a citizen in America is about to slap people in the face. And if you ain't structured right, you're going to feel every hit. The system is shifting. The framework is locking in. And if you don't make the right moves now, you're going to be permanently locked into citizen status with no way out. Joe 1, the divide is about to be crystal clear. Citizens are government dependents. Internationals are self-governing private entities. Citizens must play by public rules. Internationals operate under private law, private commerce, and international protections. The days of being able to mix and match how you move are over. The government is closing the middle ground. You will either be a controlled citizen or a free international. There will be no in between. Once they finalize this new digital system, real-time tracking, digital identity, total financial surveillance, if you're still playing as a citizen, you ain't never getting out. And here's how it's about to show up in your face. 2, what's about to happen to citizens versus internationals? For citizens, no real property ownership. Everything will be under government tracking. No unrestricted banking. Every financial transaction will be monitored and taxed. No legal sovereignty. Every contract, every business, every movement will be subject to state jurisdiction. No escaping taxation. Digital currency rollouts mean every dollar you touch will be traced. No independent mobility. Travel restrictions and digital passports will determine where and how you move. They are about to make the citizen category the equivalent of a controlled financial slave. You will be owned. Your money, movement, assets, all of it will be under the watchful eye of the government. For internationals, real private property ownership, held in trusts and outside of state control, access to unrestricted banking, international accounts, private financial networks, and direct treasury access. Legal sovereignty, structured under private law and commercial protections. No taxation on private wealth, because international structures operate outside of public jurisdiction. Full mobility, private passports, diplomatic status, and no federal travel restrictions. Internationals won't feel the same restrictions because their entire framework is private. Their money won't be controlled. Their land won't be taxed the same way. Their business dealings won't be under federal authority. You either build your international structure now, or you get boxed into the citizen trap forever.
Yeah, man. If that don't get you shaking in your damn boots, man, and get your heart and blood flowing, I don't know what else would.
Man, you know why them folks are scared? Because we living through a real reset, a real governmental restructuring. This Trump is dismantling agency and department after department.
King, you know, it's like you hear it in Body's voice, you hear it in the celestial families, their presence, their support. You and Midwest are it's like you're not saying something, you're not bringing something to light that nobody knows about. Like you're explaining what's going on, because who's breaking these executive orders down? They're even whether the good guys or bad guys, they're like, hey, these are more executive orders than we've ever seen. And oh my gosh, he's doing this. Oh my goodness, he's doing that. And all of the attention is on him, on Elon, and saying, oh my gosh. But you're actually breaking it down and explaining how it functions, how it applies, and what we can do to get on the right side of history. Because you're right. We've never seen a change like this before, a reset before. I mean, we've heard about the reset, the GCR, the RV. I mean, we've heard about it, but we've never seen it, and we're seeing it now. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful that there's a family like this who's paying attention and who's actually looking at what it says and breaking down what's being said. So it's like, this is not like, that's the thing. It's like, this is not something you're not saying, hey, there's this sneaky little thing that you never ever heard about. You're like, hey, look, this is what's happening right in front of your face. Is anybody else explaining it? And that's huge.
Yes, Lord. See, OG separate from the emotion, right? Like everybody else that's speaking from an emotional standpoint, when OG speaking from a logical wisdom standpoint, right?
Exactly.
Breaking it down from a psychological standpoint. We're not jumping into the emotion about it. We about to see what's really going on. And the fact that OG got many years into his study and into his craft, just he could put it all together because he been up on speed from a lot of shit from years ago, and now it's all tying back in. So it's like prophecy revealing itself in reality for real. And that's where OG really real deal revealed that we are all our own God. When you really tap into that frequency, when you tap into that connection with yourself, with the truth outside of that, that fabricated truth that we've been embedded with since birth, man, you start seeing the truth. You start seeing even in your dreams, man. Supreme Love, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family.
Welcome, Supreme Love. Yeah,
remember,
you hit it on the head. King really took the emotions out of it, because we're all hearing it in the news, and we are only hearing the emotional charge, the emotional energy associated with this, and we already know that they didn't like him. So what does that have to do with what's being said? And then, so when I go back and I look and I read and I see, it's like, yeah, that's exactly what it's saying. This is not. It's like you can't cut the cloth any other way. That's exactly what's being said.
Indeed. But if you take an emotional side, then you can't help but have an emotional bias. So right there, you are already deciding in your mind, whether you realize it or not, you're already deciding that you don't see a certain thing. Right? So you can't see it other than the way that you perceive the reality to be, which is what you chose in that moment, right? The side you chose, whatever you assigned your emotion to. But if you would just step back, right? It's just like watching the fight without having a dog in it. I don't really care who wins, right? I'm just so I can watch it from whatever, and I can see both sides.
Right. I just want to know what's saying. I just want to know what's being said.
Yeah, because I don't particularly have a feeling either way towards any of them. I just want to know what's going on. So I
exactly.
So I just want to watch the fight.
That's it. If I was a cartoon, I'd be in the theater with my popcorn or the edge of my seat, cheeks full. Jesus, crazy. You see that?
Be quiet.
But you must admit, it's highly entertaining.
Mhm.
If you just enjoy the show, it's
I've never
highly.
been this interested.
You got it, man.
One more time, King.
I didn't say nothing.
He was saying if you just enjoy the show, it's highly entertaining.
Yeah, you don't have to be a part of the show. That's the difference. How can you see the whole show if you in it?
Right.
Straight up.
Right? We take political positions and have favorites, and I don't like him for this. I don't like her for. I don't left wing, right wing, same fucking bird. No matter what, it can't fly in different directions.
Yeah, say right wing can't just up and go left, and left wing go right, goddamn.
That bird going to the same place. No matter what, no matter what way you think somebody's speaking from. So that should be common sense, right?
What's up, puppy? What's up, puppy?
What is the current policy? That's what's important, right? What is the current policies in this reframing, right? What are the new and current policies? And how do they benefit or harm me? That's all I'm interested in. I don't give a fuck about liking nobody. Or disliking them for that matter. How are these policies? How is this new reframing and what is being put into play? How does it affect me to the negative and positive? Because if I understand that, then I understand what is necessary for me to do to protect myself. Or to structure myself to operate within it.
Yes, Lord.
Other than that, it's the same fucking position. You blind, no control, no power, just subject to the regulations. When the whole point of this was to gain freedom from it. At some point, everybody who came through this community, at whatever point, when it was called whatever, sovereign, with citizen, with whatever, at some point, you came looking into this information for freedom from oppression of some sort. Whether it was a jail case, tickets, foreclosure, debt of any kind. You understand what I'm saying? You came looking for a way out of the oppression. So while things is being put down and put in play and new policy is being signed in to effect, why wouldn't you pay attention now? Why wouldn't you set yourself in the best possible position that you can? And how are you going to do that if you're not paying attention to what's happening? If you're not verifying these things for yourself, if you're still looking for templates and hoping somebody give you a template answer that don't exist, the system doesn't operate that way. The best somebody can do is give you the paperwork to put you in place, but then what? You still have to learn how to operate outside of the public system. You still have to learn how to move value outside of the Federal Reserve banking system. You still have to learn how to leverage your assets. Create credit facilities, payment structure contracts. This is all necessary because this is the game of private wealth. Where it's never about how much money is in an account because it's always about value and control.
I wish I knew how to pause you on that and get you to unpack that, because what you just said right there, I understood it the first time you said it, but I didn't really understand how deep a statement that is.
Which part in particular? I was talking for a while, shit.
That it doesn't matter how much money is in the account. What was that, King?
That was M-Dub. What you said? M-Dub.
You know what I was trying to do? Yeah, they just called me. I got to go into the bank real fast. See what they talking about for the 100K.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, mamas.
All right.
Outstanding.
Can you can end the live? You can't end the live, right?
I can't. Nope. They changed.
What you want me to do?
If we got to end it and come back later, then so be it.
I'm on here with y'all.
No,
Peace and love.
All ready to end it. Let me know, and I can just come in on StreamYard on my phone and end it.
Okay. All right. I'll shoot you the text.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I got it.
It's up. It's motherfucking up, OG. It's up.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yeah, that's how the Most High works.
I'm gonna congratulate you on what's already done, cause done it's already.
Already done.
I'll be right back. Hey, that's crazy. Shit, I'm 2 for 2 today so far.
Yes,
The
Lord.
Most High. Thank you, Lord.
Indeed.
Oh, mama,
Oh,
crazy.
To the Most High.
I'll be back in a minute.
One.
Yes, Lord. Let's go.
Let's go, nigga. Never. Oh. Hit them teeth real quick, boy. They got down back too. Started messing with me. About that time. About that time.
So, what was you saying, Ship?
You said that it doesn't matter how much is in the account. What matters is control,
Yes.
value and control. And when you say that, like, I remember how I was thinking. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because I could tell that there was depth to that statement. And I'm like, yeah, but continuing learning, that's so much deeper than I could first tell.
So let me help you. Let me help qualify and clarify that statement. It doesn't matter what's in your account unless you're operating through a Federal Reserve banking system. Doesn't matter. Other than that, you are creating value or creating credits every time you create an obligation. Those credits, the same as the obligation, is stored against your ledger. You have the ability through provided forms to move those credits at your leisure. Right? That doesn't have anything to do with what's in an account. Also, if I have assets, then can I not create negotiable instruments backed by those assets?
Yes, you can.
Can I not create payment documents or
Yes, you
payment
can.
contracts?
All of the above. Yep.
That's the game. That's the game of wealth.
Like, what's in the account can be depleted. Control cannot.
Indeed. Because I still control the asset.
The asset has value.
Indeed. And as long as I leverage that asset any other way than selling it, I can re-leverage and re-leverage and re-leverage again. But if I spend that dollar, it's gone.
These last $2. Straight up. That motherfucker gone.
It's a whole different system. That's what you got to remember. It's not the money system that you're used to. It's not the Federal Reserve system of money that you're used to.
Right. Just realizing that there is another system right there that's superior to the one that we're even using is an eye opener and is mind blowing, because it's like an alternate reality right next to the one that I was living in, that I didn't even know that it was there, but it's actually the more powerful one.
What's crazy, Ship, is it's the same system. Just didn't recognize it. Like right? It's the same shit. We just didn't understand that it was a system.
That the system had multiple layers and levels.
Yeah. I damn sure didn't think that I was a part of the system. I didn't think that I could just be a part of it, right? That's one thing that always got me. Like, I always thought it was for, like, people would think like, oh, only a bank could do that. You know what I mean? Only a president could do something like that. A federal agency. Then you realize, like, damn, I could own a federal corporation, right? I could be that, right? Like, I'm already a walking bank.
Yep.
What the fuck? Then you realize if I was trying to do it as like a federally insured business, I have to follow a million fucking rules, right? Like versus what we doing, we creating our own shit. Hey, yeah, get out of here.
Wow.
And that's what's crazy, man. That it applies to us. It applies to every one of us. Tim Fair. I'm a country boy, but I grew up out here in the South. Well, I know about all that old shit. Straight up. I'm not gonna lose. One's going for the bus fare. The other one for the jukebox. Yeah, Ship. I wanted to say a little more than that, Ship, but we on the live, Ship. You know what I'm saying? I was going to elaborate a little more for you to kind of understand what I meant a little more on how it's the same system, right? And we just didn't recognize it. But I think you got
I hear you, Daddy.
Yep.
What you mean? What's the same system?
He was saying like how we operate through like the monetary system. It's the same system. It's just that we was operating from a different perspective, but it's still the same system. Just us on the other side of the system.
Different system entirely. You have systems that may interconnect, right?
Right.
But they still two entire different systems. The Federal Reserve banking system is its own banking system. The Treasury banking system is its own banking system.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that loud and clear.
Are you popping that thing?
Treasury is the Treasury, and the Federal Reserve is the Federal Reserve.
Well, different rules too.
Yep, loud and clear.
Then they got rules as the one that come to operating with each other. But I get what you. I think I get what you're trying to say. I get how you're seeing it, the viewpoint you're coming from, Body. I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, it was more so on the. That's why I ain't elaborate more so because we on the live, right, OG? So I damn sure see what you saying for sure. Yeah, it's two completely different systems. But I was saying pretty much like we all operating under the same codes. If you feeling my gist, it's still the same shit, same foundation going on. Same value moving around. Shut the fuck up.
Look, one of them is controlled and heavily regulated by the body that created it, and the other is you. Just you.
Yeah, that's
Right?
Yeah.
The Federal Reserve. That's where all the rules and regulations is at. The rules, you know what I mean, how they citizens are supposed to play. When using their money or their issued credit.
Mm-hmm.
The other side of it is you issuing your own. And you defining the rules of your system.
Yes, Lord. Oh, mamas. Wait, you gotta go to the store? Oh.
I'm highlighting that, right? Because I don't want you to look at it like that same value floating around. It's not even valued the same. You got a 2-to-1 or 2-for-1 situation, and then you got a one and done situation.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're talking about. You're talking more so on the Federal Reserve side, the debt notes and shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's definitely completely different value. I think I was speaking more so in the medium of exchange value type. Like it all moves the same. It's that same system.
Mm-mm. No, that's what I'm saying. It's okay. I think I get what you're saying. You're gonna need some medium to exchange the value regardless. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah. Without elaborating, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
You just don't have to use theirs, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah. That's what's beautiful about it. It don't boil like we have our own, you know. We are our own. And that's where the disconnect was. Like growing up, you know, you'll hear this information or even close to this, and you'll think like that shit don't apply to us, right? Like you'll hear this shit and be like, man, I can't do no shit like that. But
Yeah.
it's nowhere in the law that say you can't.
Yep. So that means some game had to be read. Some game had to be read. Some game had to be put in play in order to get you to feel that way or even think like that to begin with.
Real shit.
Because just like you said, it don't say it nowhere in that shit you can't do it. Nowhere. But so how did we even ever come to a core belief?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real question, OG. How did we as a people, because it ain't just us, I'm sure it's everybody that'll hear this information gonna question, where the fuck do I fall into this? Right? And it's like, nigga, this whole thing is about you. Where do you fit in? Which role you want to play?
Yeah.
The greatest powers that they exercise are just an example of what we should be doing ourselves.
Yeah. But like I said, some game had to be read. And we could point to a lot of it, right? They got like, we'll use some well-known ones so everybody, like Tulsa, Black Wall Street and what happened, things that took place. You see what I'm saying? More Tower of Babel. Right? We got all these cities that was flooded, right? Every time people got together and they started building up and it was running like a well-oiled machine and they was experiencing abundance and prosperity. What happened?
Disaster.
That's not natural. So, like I said, had to be some game interjected.
Yeah.
Had to be some bullshit in the game. We ain't just all come up with that shit out of nowhere. We all just feel like, oh, they can't be talking about us from nothing. But it's crazy what we know now. What we could put our finger right on, what we could prove now. Right? They're not even like Trump not even hiding this shit. Department of Education, tear it down. He's like, wait, what? Get rid of it. You say the Department of Transportation? Yeah, that too. Two.
Wait a minute. I didn't. The Department of Transportation, that's on the chopping block too.
I've been on the chopping block. He already got rid of the dude that was running it and installed somebody else to clean it up, change the framework. It's about to be a whole revamping.
Oh wow. Yeah. Some homework on that.
They walking around with axes and sledgehammers right now.
Oh, they're not
Just-
playing around at all.
In case you ain't noticed. Hey, Body. They walking around with axes and sledgehammers. Holy. Dragging them.
No prisoners, no mercy, no hesitation.
Tell you.
Yeah, I was listening in a little bit. OG, my partner girl just called me talking about that nigga miss. What the hell?
Well,
Nigga too grown to be missing. That nigga cheating. Too grown to be missing. This a gangster. He ain't just goddamn just gonna get grabbed up now. That nigga somewhat cheating. I ain't gonna say that out loud though. I said, hell nah. Talking about he been gone 5 hours. He left his phone and all. Oh yeah. I say, oh yeah, call the jail. I don't know what. Nah, that nigga's a dog. You a nasty nigga, boy. Got everybody worried about you, boy. They don't learn their lesson, boy. They don't learn their lesson. Everybody come calling me all the time. OG, it be crazy, man. Cause they know I done went through it all. I done been through the ringer. So they need some advice, boy. They need some advice. What should I do?
I don't know. I got a trick that seems to always work. It's called tell the truth from the jump.
Yup. Keep it real.
Yeah, stop faking the fucking funk.
I wonder who that is. Keep it G. You got a better, I tell a nigga straight up, bro, you got a better opportunity of getting what you really seeking.
Yeah. Every time.
I had to learn that though. I had to learn it because I was bad at that shit too. You think? Because I think we all watched that movie Baby Boy growing up and that shit sunk in. I lied to you because I care about you. I love you. That's why I lie. Yeah, nah, nigga, fuck that. Keep it G from the jump. You'd be surprised.
When it's really I lie because I'm scared of losing you.
Yes, Lord.
I lie because I don't think I could be myself and keep you.
Yep, I don't think you're gonna like that version. I know you're not gonna like and accept that version of me. I got to shield that shit till I can suppress that shit.
That's the problem. I'm not something to be accepted.
Mm.
Neither is nothing I do. I don't even know where all these sayings and shit come from, but if I lived by that shit, I'd be crazy.
Yeah, that shit'll drive you crazy, man. I'm sure you done been there as a youngin'.
Hey, that's how I know that. How you think I knew I couldn't keep? Man, that's how you think I could tell you what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know when you're not being celebrated.
Straight up. Fuck you think I figured out? Nope, ain't the life for me.
Straight up.
Nope, I ain't with this shit.
I ain't with that feeling. Hell no.
If you're not being celebrated, you're being tolerated. Period.
Yeah. and everything around you is a game, cause you a game.
Yeah. Woo! That's a big one.
I don't give a fuck what else around me is a game. I'm not. Man, listen. Every life ain't the life for you. That's what people gotta realize. Straight up. Sometimes you experience a thing you supposed to know, like I'm not never going through this shit again. You know what I'm saying? Like really.
Yeah, OG. I don't know, man. It's crazy how some people, never
What?
catch that moment. Like they never catch that moment. I'm not going through this shit no more.
That's why they say they like it. You gotta like it.
I gotta change devices.
Yes, Lord.
And look, people will be like, man, don't nobody like that, this, that, the third, the other. I would beg to differ. And here's why. Because you like it apparently more than whatever the alternative is.
Yeah.
Right? So you dependent on it for something. You see what I'm saying? And you like the reality of whatever bullshit you taking more than being without whatever you came to be dependent on in that situation or that reality.
Yeah. That's real.
So for you, you like it more than the alternative. Or what you perceive to be the alternative, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. So that's all it really is. Your perception of what the alternative may be. That fear. Motherfucker trying to tell themselves the future.
Man, I'm not going to say who, right? But let's just say I watched a certain family member that was very close to me, right? I watched them be terrible, and a person refused to move on, right? But when that person came, when she got ready, she was out.
Yeah.
No
Out of
mercy.
there. Yeah. No. No mercy. No mercy.
None. Zero.
Cold, boy.
Straight up. Looked at me like, nigga, whose side is you on? I'm like, my bad. I'm just trying to figure a thing or two out. You know what I mean?
Didn't expect it to be that easy. Yeah.
I was young.
Yeah. Man, that shit was so funny the other night, man. One of my close partners called me. Boy, he called me boohoo crying, boy. It was 12 o'clock at night. I answered the phone. I'm like, yo, just so happened I'm up smoking. My girl was off that night, so we up. He boohoo crying, OG. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's going on, bro? He like, boy, I just lost my girl. I'm thinking she dead, OG. I'm like, oh shit. I immediately like, what? I'm sitting up. I'm like, what the fuck going on? He huffing and puffing. My girl like, what's going on? I'm like, Oh no, he say he lost her. The nigga finally get it out. He say, she went through my shit, twin. I say, nigga, you ain't lose your girl, nigga. You got caught cheating, nigga. I say, it hurt, don't it? Yeah, it hurt, nigga. I know it hurt. Your stupid ass done got caught. He boo-hoo crying. Come pick me up, twin. Come pick me up. Oh, what the fuck? I couldn't believe it, twin. I ain't lying, OG. I couldn't believe it. I said, this nigga soft as fuck.
Tender.
Tender. OG, I said, I don't know if I can come get you, bro. How far are you? This nigga 30-something minutes, he done sent it to me. He talking about, please. He talking about, at least just call her for me. Just tell her I love her. OG, I ain't lying, boy. This shit was crazy, boy. I love him, so I wouldn't have got his stupid ass, man. He was crying too much. I said, I don't know, boy. He'll kill himself. He say some shit like, you remember when I lost my brother? It hurt like that.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
OG. I said, bro, she ain't dead, nigga. You got caught cheating, nigga. It's your fault. Boy, niggas ain't shit, boy. Niggas ain't shit, boy. OG, I called her for her, OG. She laughing in the background. I hear another nigga already, OG. I ain't lying. My girl like, oh, she talking about, who is this? I say this Tick, this body. She talking about Tick? What you doing, Colin? What? I say, man, you know what's going on, man. That man calling me crying. She like, fuck that nigga. I'm done with that nigga. I said, oh man, I can't tell him that. I got to go get him. I said, oh man.
Been done.
Been done. She been done. She already got her one. She told I already got me another nigga. I'm not standing that nigga. He a weak nigga. You hear him crying? Tell me he'll be alright if he don't kill himself or somebody kill him. He'll be alright. I said, damn, these bitches cold.
There's ice.
Damn. That nigga boo-hoo crying, snotting out the nose like little Roscoe off Martin. I said, oh man. These niggas priorities fucked up. The only thing I'm thinking about is this goddamn mistake. Yeah, you talking about? I'm thinking about control and leverage. This nigga bullshit. I ain't lying though. That shit was so funny to me, man. I couldn't believe it. I felt like a horrible friend, boy. I was laughing all in this nigga face, boy. I said, boy, you look soft as hell. This nigga boo-hoo crying. He's still alive though, OG. They worked it out, man. I talked to them both, man. I said, y'all got to get this shit together, man.
How they work? What? Okay, I hear you.
Man, look, man, you know that wisdom kick in when a young, you know how that young love is. I say, man,
Ain't nothing to do with wisdom, sir. I can't let you get away with that. You just said, man, never mind.
Yeah, that's that young shit, man. They don't know how to let each other go, man. These motherfuckers stupid, man. They'll rather goddamn. Oh shit. I ain't lying though. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, the next day she came and got his ass. Felt bad for him, I guess. He had nowhere to go. Felt bad. Now, well, you know now, OG, what it is he the slave now. You know what I mean? Now he got to put up with all the disrespect, whatever type of bitch ass niggas and lame ass nigga she want to call him. Now he got to put up with that.
Mm-hmm. That's the position you want to put yourself in. Enjoy.
It's a bad one. Y'all out there in that world, don't get in that position, man. If you already in it, man, get up out that shit. Get about that shit. I'm looking for some scissors.
About that shit.
Tim fell to my fam going through. I ain't lying, Tim. He fucked up. He fucked up. It was just a good example of how the women, boy, the people that leave your ass high and dry, man. It ain't just a woman either. Some of these niggas and dogs like that too. Most of them. Your
Yeah.
friends, man, the closest ones, man, the ones you sacrifice it all for, leave your ass high and dry. And I understand it right now. It's the frequency changing, OG. The earth shifting. People ain't got time and toleration for that bullshit, man. That low energy shit, man. And he's getting rid of that shit.
Yep. I cannot disagree. It's a whole lot changing.
I know, like, y'all got years on me and shit, so y'all was able to witness the 2000s, you know, the early 2000s and shit, and actually have a vivid memory of that shit. Like, was it this evident that it was changing then as well, or was it just gradually changing? Like, you couldn't really see the evolution.
What you
Or
now?
was it
What you say?
like in the early 2000s, like the late 90s, early 2000s? Like whenever shit started shifting, right? Electronics started coming into play. Was it like a fast shift, like where you could see that shit drastically, or was it like a slow, gradual shift for y'all?
No, it was overall. Look, it was like one thing at a time when you living in it, but overall it happened fast. It was probably over like, if you talk about the late '90s, I was a little kid.
Okay.
But I say the 2000s. I say the 2000s was everything took off. Technology just kept booming, 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 and it really ain't stopped.
Yeah, real shit. I remember being younger, man, like early 2005, 2006 and shit, man. The technology wasn't like damn sure wasn't what it is today. Like we was still outside and shit then, little rollerblades, bicycles and shit, playing
Oh,
sports, hopscotch and shit. Nowadays, motherfuckers don't even be outside playing hide and go seek, manhunt, none of that shit.
nope. They too busy in the house playing Roblox and what's the other one? Fortnite and
Fortnite.
GTA and Call of Duty. We have video games too though, but we still went the fuck outside. But you was born in like 2000, 99.
99. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 99. When we grew up in the country, like real country shit, trailers and shit. So Like my real childhood growing up is just like a country childhood when I
Yeah,
remember
so
back.
you was born in 99, but you basically grew up in 1972.
Yeah,
I know, nigga.
yeah, straight up. I'm talking about music, clothes, all that shit. Weird as hell. This nigga funny, boy. Dead ass. Hot water out the bucket. Had a well out that motherfucker till shit started changing. Shit started changing. No service. You ain't getting no service out that motherfucker. Ain't nothing but a house phone out this bitch. You ain't.
Yeah.
OG, then it's one of them little one of them house phones I didn't know how to use. The one that you got to put your finger in the hole and twirl it to the number, and then it shoot back to.
I know.
Shit started changing.
Roddy had shoes, but he ain't wearing them bitches till he's about 10.
Outside, boy.
I know. I know.
You know, that's a good life, man. I still reminisce about that shit, man. I love that shit. Like my grandma, they're still out there living that shit, and they love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You don't never see them motherfuckers stressed out, bro. Like,
Stressed out for what?
overthinking and shit, man. All these excessive dreams and shit, like that shit don't even exist in that world. Motherfuckers just satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied with what the Lord have given them. Beautiful family, land, animals and shit, goats and chickens and shit. Like that's the shit that you've been talking about lately, OG, and that's what it's about to get back to in a form and fashion for those that overstand. But what fucked me up all the time is when I really put it into perspective, right? And then we think about the other countries around the world and how America is, one of the very few that has a system like this where, you don't see a lot of, personal farmland and, self-sufficiency.
I didn't even see Tim Fair comment. Sorry, Davey. You be all right. You tough, right?
Nigga boohoo crying.
My bad, right? Go ahead. Finish what you were saying.
You good, you good. I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, that's why the young folks stay sick. Nobody go outside and play. On God. The young folks stay more sick than the old folks, man. Real shit. They bone marrow ain't even building up, man. These folks getting shorter and shorter, man. I don't even know if y'all recognize that shit yet, man. Our generation is small as fuck. I never seen black people so small.
I don't know what you mean.
Like short, skinny. Like, man, I don't know how them kids look out there in the north, man. But out here right now, man, the vast majority of the peers of my age and shit are tiny human beings, bro. Like when I look at my dad and I look at the older generation, you see men, right? You see sturdy men who can pick up some fucking weight, who can handle their own. Man, I look at my generation out here, bro. Man, these people out here, man, they scrawny, man. They little kids. DBS.
What up? What up?
DBS, stay tapping in. It's like the food and shit, man. The food that we done ate, man. You know, you got very few that be some big ass kids that, you know, they end up in the league. They end up going to play basketball and football and shit. But the majority of our kids is getting small, man. They underweight, like they not as big as the men and shit used to be. But maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that shit, maybe size catch up to us at age.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, maybe our metabolism and shit still high.
Yep. That thing slow down. Some of y'all gonna get bigger than you believe anybody would have got.
Yeah. Oh shit! Look like my nigga just text me now. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if it's him or China. Yeah, my partner, he just hit me up, the one who was missing. He said he been dealing with 12 and shit. That's a good excuse. Yeah, he'll be all right. Ramen noodles artificial. Yeah, man, all that shit, man, killing us. Hey, I opened up some biscuits the other day, and when I opened that shit, I seen metal on all the biscuits, bro. Like tiny, like, you know, the little biscuits that you peel the thing and it bust open.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked around, opened that shit. I looked at the little biscuits. I'm seeing little ass pieces of like metal, man, on all of the biscuits, right? So I tell my girl's sister end up buying some biscuits. We on FaceTime. I say, hey, open that shit and see if that shit got metal on that shit. She opened that shit. All the biscuits got little metal all on that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Niggas really need to sue these motherfuckers. Cooked it. I took a video of that shit. I ain't lying. She took a video of that shit. I cooked it. You see the metal in the biscuits, cooked in the biscuits. You wouldn't even really think to look at the shit because it's so small, right? It's like little ass pieces of that shit, like shrapnel. Like once the shit exploded, the shit just blew up all over the damn shit. Little pieces here and there. I'm like, yo, we eating this shit. People like, you know, millions of people around the world eating this shit. She live an hour and a half away, an hour away. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Now, I bet if you go to the store right now and get you some goddamn biscuits and open them bitches, and you look at them, you're going to see metal fragments on them bitches.
Shit, you there?
Hear me.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Shit.
Buddy. Celestial family. Yeah, I'm going to be on the road for the next few days.
Okay. You out there working?
Yeah, work / this / that / everything else.
What, you traveling or you just driving around and shit?
Oh no, I just got some family stuff to take care of, mixed in with work.
Yes, Lord. Well, I pray the good Lord cover you every step of the way, man. That for real.
Hallelujah. He said he'd never leave me nor forsake me, and he's never broke a promise yet. So
Yes, Lord. Yeah, you ain't gonna leave yourself, man. You won't forsake yourself, will you?
hallelujah. You know what? That's a powerful statement. I was talking about that with someone just the other day. Is that whenever I look at the word other gods, I always looked at that as outer gods. Like there's only the only God is the one that lives in you, and there's only one, and he'll and he can't leave you.
Yes, Lord. He can though, right? That's one thing I've witnessed. I've seen people forsake themselves, bro, and we've seen the results of that. And that's why we got to know better than to do that to ourselves.
Mm.
Real talk.
Yeah, it's like it's like only in your own awareness, your own imagination, could a omnipresent God ever leave you. Only in some imagination where you have abandoned yourself,
Yes, Lord.
where you know, it's like how long would it take for an omnipresent God to leave any space at all? If don't get me started, because here I am here I am using words to describe something that's beyond words. You are
Yes.
one with the Almighty. You are one with the omnipresent one. Nothing else could be true.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
It's real, man. That's real.
No,
And
my
you
friend, no more love means no more lies.
gotta That's the big brother right there, M Dog. Nothing but love for this panel, man. Anything hating outside of this panel, man, it's just because you just not one with yourself, man. You still not one with self. You fail to understand the level of empathy and sympathy in this room, the level of compassion, the drive, the ambition amongst everybody in here, but especially the teacher, man, the one, the rabbi, dead for real. Of us all, man, King V.
Man,
Yeah,
hey, King V, you know
there
what?
it is.
And you already know where King B is gonna send it, so I don't even know. You know, what I mean, there's really no,
They got to hear it, man.
they
They
got
got
here.
to.
I'll say this to everyone: do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor and get
Indeed.
what's good for you.
And don't give up, man. Don't give up, bro. That go back to what we was just saying, shit. Of people leaving forsake themselves, bro. People know the truth. We keep watching this shit happen. People that we've seen come and go, people that we've shared our intellect with, shared our emotions, shared our moments with, and they come and go because they give up on themselves, bro. They give up, man. And they gotta stop that shit. You know, it ain't my place to tell you what to do. I encourage you to stop that shit. I know that we not giving up. It don't matter how many no's we get. It don't matter how many maybes we get, bro. How many yeses we get. It's gonna continue to go. And y'all got to do that shit, bro. You only got one life to live. M-Dub back at the
Yeah.
spot.
Uh-oh, somebody's got some energy. Somebody's got uh-oh.
Eee.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at where he's whipping that energy around. Woo!
Man, these folks don't understand, man. And y'all, and then it's crazy because we love to see that shit out of our brothers. We love to see that shit in our group and amongst other people. And then you gonna have people that watch this shit and hate and doubt. And we love to see that shit. We love to see that shit. Keep on coming.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference right there. And like look at King B's a perfect example. Midwest, body. It's like you guys you're a very unselfish group. You're very unselfish individuals. You know what you've done for others. So why would you even be surprised that you are who you are and you received what you received? There's no surprise in it. It's just how things work. You rejoice over the benefit of others. And I know it. Seen it.
All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never give it up. Yes, Lord. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up and they stay there. Yeah. Man, we not playing over here, man.
I hope that don't get us no copyright strike. I think you can sing it right long as you ain't playing it. Right?
Yeah, you good, you good.
Yeah, you made it original by it coming out of your voice.
And as long as we say what's that little quote they love? I do not own the rights to this music. Nah, we good, we good.
How much?
We gonna learn. They're gonna learn because they're gonna continue to see us win and see one day this shit gonna turn into a whole nother thing. And when they see that shit, it's a whole nother vibe going on. See, it's too much real shit having to be settled right now. A lot of foundation going on amongst the family out, you know what I'm saying, for those out there in the world. But after the foundation is set amongst those, you'd be surprised at what's to come for y'all out there in the world. Y'all gonna already be probably locked into their little system. But it's people like us that's gonna be able to free y'all from that bullshit.
And if it is possible, we're coming. Count on it. I never left somebody behind yet.
Is it peace and love time, M-Dub?
Hey, get it right. Hey, get it right. For the punch in. For the double back. For the double back. For the double back. Hey. Hey.
It's about that time. That peace and love time. Come on down to MW.edu, hit that email in the bottom link. Get in contact, figure out where you fit in. Most importantly right now, man, y'all, let's get these taxes filed and let's go ahead and get these statuses corrected. Let's get y'all on the right side of winning. Yes, Lord. Woo!
Peace and love, family.
Peace and love, get good. Peace and love, family. Oh, mamas. Until next time, until an update, we will see y'all then. On mamas. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Guide the financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial jewels like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets. Correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status.